The 1970s were a good time for board games. The coming of television had dented their popularity in the previous 2 decades, but now they were holding their own. The Fischer-Spassky chess tournament in 1972 was front-page news, and film star Omar Sharif was promoting and playing in professional bridge tournaments with huge prize money. There were magazines, including Games and Puzzles in the UK and Games in the USA, the latter published by Playboy, and board game review columns in newspapers in various parts of the world. And, of course, there were new games, alongside the first attempts to study older ones seriously. In those days, the industry's focus wasn't on Germany, where a lot of people assumed that modern games culture began, or the USA, where the 3M company had been releasing intelligent games for grown-ups in handsome bookshelf editions since the 1960s, or the USSR, which had been gripped by chess fever since the 1920s, but the United Kingdom. With a plethora of good publishers and designers, a monthly newsstand magazine, coverage in national newspapers, and networks of stores that specialized in games, including the nascent Games Workshop empire, it was where the rest of the games world aspired to be. In his book A Gamut of Games, the legendary American designer Sid Sackson describes a trip to Paris and London, buying new games along the way, and explains how he and his wife ruthlessly discarded boxes, dice, and unnecessary parts, condensing 18 titles into 5 boxes to fit everything into their luggage. Having packed their suitcases and with a little time to kill before the flight home, he went for a walk around London, found 4 more new games, and bought them too.